Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger. The wind never stops. Neither will I. Finally, a breath of fresh air. I almost forgot the smell of the earth. You can go as fast as you can. Don't worry, I always keep up. I can feel it breathing, and how it is a match made for me. Such craftwork. This precision is rare, even amongst all the Aldertone's work I've known. My Aldertone taught me differently, but you aim to reach the same goals. I have been enlightened. Living in the wildlands teaches you things, and such lessons help forge a keen blade. Promotion. It means that I've earned your approval. Then I'm pleased to be approved. With honor comes duty. All of this serves as a reminder to help more people. Nature does not teach us survival. It merely leaves a trail for us. I once did my best to adapt. Now, I'm beginning to understand how it works. I've learned much traveling with you. I'm starting to understand why the Hanaverse has led me here to your side. I shall use the knowledge well. I am Ikut. Call sign is Arclight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders. The path ahead has been revealed. I'm primed for optimal performance. On it, we song-seekers never rest. Where do the winds hail from today, Endman? Coming back from a trip to the surface, Endman? You smell of the wildlands. Repairing an iron steed is like treating a cysty beast. One must listen closely before administering the treatment. The stars here are different from what we see from the wildlands, but both vantages are equally enthralling. I am studying those clouds. Their sharp edges herald a storm. Be wary if your next mission takes you down there. Your hair is lovely, like beast hide wet with the dew of dawn. You've never seen it? Well, it's just beautiful. Ever seen the prairie migrations? An army of beasts and wagons chasing the rain and clouds. Such are the things I wish to protect. You often lose yourself gazing upon this world. I think I know how you feel. Our hearts always yearn for places we care for, no matter how far away they may be. I brought you something, a gift of the wilds. I hope you like it. For me? Gifts are important in the wildlands. I shall treasure this one. I recommend learning basic wildland survival, Edmund. Handcrafting long ear traps is a good place to start. This I can teach you. Life in the wildlands is difficult, but it is also beautiful. Like the clear skies ending a long monsoon. Like a hatching fowl beast under the moon. There is nothing mysterious about old devices working better when cobbled together. Yoke two unfamiliar burden beasts to the same wagon and give them time. They will eventually become a good team. I started my wandering to look for answers. The wildlands have been unbalanced, and I must do something. I listened to the lapping lakes and the whispering woods, and now I wish to hear your voice. I shall weave these tales into the Hannah of our journey. This will take time, for for too many things are worthy of song. Once the Hannah is complete, you shall be the first to hear it. Those who wish to live will make themselves heard, and the song seekers who wander shall always hear. Such is the purpose of the Hannah circuit. Being a friend of the Wildlander tribes is simple. We focus on what matters: the weather, the food, and the dangers. These alone take up much of our time. Every song seeker of the Hannah circuit knows the Hannahs by heart. It isn't hard. The verses cover every aspect of our lives. Likewise, we are woven into the verses as well. My Aldertone told me about Terra and cities that move to avoid catastrophes. It seems we have inherited our ancestral practice, but just in another form. You can trade used goods in certain wildland bazaars, but one must be patient to find a good deal. I modified an old Yersh device for my communicator. They make things that work reliably in extreme environments. Talos, too, is bigger than I thought. I once believed that every city is just another arrangement of steel, roads, and lights. But when I actually visited them, I realized every city had its own pulse and vibe. The distinction is more striking than two pastures of different grasses. I have traveled much, and tales about you are sung by even the most distant of tribes. Though these stories may differ wildly, one amazing thing remains the same. Hope is always bound to your name. A dying nomad sang our very first Hannah, and it had but 3 lines. These verses gave birth to the name of the Hannah circuit, and starting with the first Aldertone, the Hannah has led the wandering song seekers till they, too, become part of the song. The Aldertones rarely speak directly. Orisha said that the Hannah contained all the knowledge we need. She taught me through her actions. We must help each other in order to survive in this world. I grew up in a small tribe with no more than 100 souls. It was all I knew before I started my journey. It taught me to milk the Sisti beasts, ride my iron steed, and survive the wildlands. I never left it. I simply brought it with me. If it helps with survival, bring it. My Aldertone will be interested in these. My Aldertone will be interested in these. Keep up, we need a closer look. I sense danger. This one won't go down easily. The bounties of the land. Let me do it. I'm good with physical work. A rarity in the wildlands. We'll make good use of it. We usually bottle them to give light. We should let nature take its course. This reminds me of campfires in the wildlands. Both seem to share the same warmth. Steady your breathing. Returning is my strength. Don't stop, keep moving. Still in the fight, just a bit slower. Sorry, I wish I could help you more. You responded like lightning. Like wind and thunder, we gave them a storm. It's what I'm expected to do. Just being part of the team. I'm in the flow. I'll leave that side to you. To serenity they shall return. I pray that the land accepts you all. Such is the will of nature. Every wildland being must endure hardship to grow. Even the most experienced Tuskbeast pack can fail to bring down their prey. At least we learned something from this hunt.
Break! Shatter! Raging winds! Rolling thunder! Arcing flash!
Perfect is this wind. I shall sweep the rest.
Such is the optimal path! I spot an opening! It's over! Here's my chance! You can't escape this!
From the storms, it came. Like a flash, it struck.